Hi, K-Kids. It's me, Mrs. Rosno. Happy second Spirit Day while we're home, hanging out, being safe, healthy together. Yay for Smith School and yay for Spirit. Thanks for coming back today as we keep reading Junie B. Jones is Almost a Flower Girl by Barbara Park. Today we are up to chapter 5 called Bow. And again, I had a prediction for this one. I think this chapter has something to do with Junie B wearing a bow in her hair. So let's see if I'm correct. I skipped home from my bus stop very thrilled, 'cause I had good news, of course. My Grandpa Miller was babysitting baby Ollie. They were playing on the floor together. I runned and jumped on the couch. Grandpa Miller. Hey, Grandpa Miller, listen to my good news. I'm going to be the flower girl at Aunt Flo's wedding. And so, what do you think of that, sir? Grandpa Miller stopped playing with Ollie, and he did a really funny look at me. What? He said, are you sure about that, Toots? Sure I'm sure. Of course I'm sure, I said, 'cause me and my friends decided it at school today. And now all I need to do is tell Aunt Flo. I zoomed to the kitchen and got my mother's address book. Then I zoomed right back to my grandpa. Here, Grandpa Miller, tell me Aunt Flo's phone number. I need to call her right this very minute. Grandpa Miller scratched his head. Gee, I don't know, honey, he said. That doesn't sound like a good idea to me. What if Aunt Flo already has made arrangements for a flower girl? I laughed out loud at that silly man. Yeah, only how could she already make arrangements for a flower girl, Grandpa, when she doesn't even know it's me yet? Grandpa Miller covered up his face with his hands. Then he did a groan back there, I think. Oh, I pulled on his sleeve. Come on, Grandpa. Look up the number. Please, 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 I begged. Finally, Grandpa shook his head. No, nope. You really need to wait and discuss this with your mother, he said. Oh, I did a huffy breath at that guy, 'cause Mother would not be home for an hour probably. And who could wait that long? That's how come I quick hided the address book under my arm, and I tippy-toed down the hall to Mother's room. Then I closed her door very secret, and I climbed up on her bed. After that, I opened up the address book to the page with the M's, because Aunt Flo's last name is Miller, just like my grandpa's last name. And what do you know? I spied it right away. F-L-O, I spelled, really thrilled. F-L-O spells Flo. And here's another good thing. Aunt Flo's phone number was right next to her name. Hey, this project was as easy as cake, I said. After that, I dialed the number speedy quick. It ringed and ringed and ringed. Hello, said a voice. I did a gasp. Hey, what do you know? I did it, Aunt Flo. I called you right on the telephone. Aunt Flo's voice sounded curious. Junie B, is that you? She said, yes, it's me. Aunt Flo, it's me. It's Junie B. Jones, and I've got the bestest surprise you ever heard of. Then all of a sudden, the surprise just popped right out of my mouth. I'm going to be the flower girl at your wedding, Aunt Flo. And so, this is your lucky day, madam. I runned all over the bed. Oh, wait till you see me, Aunt Flo. I will be the bestest flower girl you ever even saw. 'Cause Lucille already showed me how to throw flower petals, and Grace showed me how to not trip. I kept on talking, very excited. Mother thinks I'm a baby, Aunt Flo, but I'm not. I'm a grown-up lady. Wait till you see me. Just wait till you see me. Aunt Flo didn't say any words. I tapped on the receiver with my fingers. Aunt Flo? Hey, Aunt Flo? Where did you go? Finally, she talked again. Yes, well, I'm here, Junie B. It's just that, well, your news, it sort of caught caught me off guard. I bounced on the bed some more. Hooray! I said. Hooray for off guard, right, Aunt Flo? Because off guard is like a big surprise, right? And so, what kind of dress would you like me to wear? I think it should be long, like all the way to the floor. I grinned really big. And guess what else? Maybe I will wear a blue fake bunny fur cape. Aunt Flo didn't talk again. I looked into the telephone with my eyeball. We must have got a bad connector here, I said. Junie B, honey, said Aunt Flo, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. Just then, I felt sickish in my stomach because bad news is not that good usually. My voice got quieter. What kind, Aunt Flo? I asked, very nervous. What kind of bad news? Oh dear, I don't really know how to tell you this, Junie B, but, well, Joe and I have already chosen a flower girl for the wedding. And, I'm afraid, Junie B, it's not you. I did a gulp. Who are you afraid it is? I asked, even quieter. It's Bo, said Aunt Flo. Bo? I said. Yes, Bo is Joe's little sister, said Aunt Flo. Joe? Joe is the man I'm marrying, said Aunt Flo. Joe asked Bo. Oh, I whispered. Just then, my eyes got tears in them. I gotta go, I said. After that, my nose started to run very much, and I quick hanged up the phone. Oh, and that is the end of chapter 5. Okay, kids, I feel my heart is so sad for Junie B right now. Her hopes and dreams were to be a flower girl, and she practiced, and she had it all set and ready. And Aunt Flo already had someone picked out, a little girl named Bo. Ooh, so guess what? My prediction was wrong. I had guessed that bow meant, a bow that you wear in your hair. But guess what? It can also be a person's name. Look at that. So, yeah, I guess I'll have to make a guess. So tomorrow we'll get together and read chapter 6, kids. It's called The Alternate. I know alternate sometimes means like when you take turns doing something, like you alternate turns. It's my turn, then your turn. I don't know what that could be, though, because Junie B is so sad right now. So guess what? We'll just have to get back together like we're doing every day and see what the alternate means. All right, so before we stop for today, kids, yesterday I chatted with you, in Hawks Nation. It was what are you making? What are you doing? What's your project? And I talked with you about the Lego kit that I have, but I haven't opened it because I really like to keep things nice and neat in their boxes, and they're, all nice and tidy and everything. So I brought scissors, and because you're hanging in with me and you are so courageous and so brave and you're just handling all this change going on like champions, I thought today right in front of you, so you can see it and I can prove it, I'm going to open up my Lego Friends kit. So here I go. Okay, there's one and two, so I get it. So, okay, kids, my kit is open right in front of you with you. And so I guess now as we read, I'll also give you updates on how my Lego kit is coming along. So have a great day. I love you all very much. I miss you. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll chat again tomorrow. Bye-bye.